Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called The Hand, 1960. I thought I was going to hate this movie. I thought it was pretty good. Granted, it had some plot holes in the beginning, was kind of lame. It's typical racism against Japanese during World War II. It was surprising to see that. 1960, but it quickly progressed into more like a British crime thriller, kind of like the Avengers kind of deal. It's in black and white, so it kind of reminds me of the early Avengers. I couldn't really follow the plot. As I said, there were a lot of plot holes in this one, but I couldn't figure out who was doing what, as all the characters seemed to look alike and they switched names and stuff. So it was all very confusing, but crime thriller Brit deal. I don't know if it's AIP, I can't remember. Let me check. Go back to the menu. Yeah, it doesn't really say. I think it may be AIP though, I'm not sure. But anyways, pretty cool little flick. I'll give it 4 out of 5 stars. I thought it was decent. Gets a lower rating on IMDb. I think it gets a 5 out of 10, but pretty cool little black and white noir deal. It's about bunch of British Army guys. They're in the war in Burma, fighting the Japanese, I guess. And the Japanese keep chopping off these guys' hands because they want to know the location of the troops and the type of weapons that they're using, that sort of thing. So they're using torture and intelligence, which is kind of far-fetched, if you ask me. But anyways, there's one last officer dude named Roberts who kind of has a little cool plot twist in him, I guess. So we fast forward to 1960, and some bum got his hand chopped off so that he could get 500 pounds, which is a lot of money back in 1960. The bum ends up getting murdered, and the doctor who performed the amputation commits suicide. So a lot of bizarre murders and suicides in this one. Then some other dude named Brody, couldn't quite figure out his connection, but he's got a hold of the severed hand, and he ends up getting murdered. Then the Roberts dude who killed him, the officer dude, he's like chasing after some other guy on a train. He ends up killing the guy that he hired to catch Roberts. It's all very confusing, like I said. And he's the one who's Roberts, so they get on a fight in a train because the dude that he hired found a piece of his button at the murder scene of Brody. I can't even remember how that guy even came to be at Brody's apartment in the first place, his little sublet. Brody's wife is freaking out. She doesn't know anything about Roberts or even his severed hand, and I don't know. It's weird. I think the dude that he hired claimed to be Brody's brother or something like that. Anyways, so the police are chasing this guy, and Scotland Yard and everything. A bunch of stuff happens that I'm missing, I know, but like I said, it all happens very fast and it's all very confusing. If somebody can explain to me who did what and what their relationship was to each other, I'd appreciate it, because I missed most of that. But that's what kind of added to the weirdness of it. And I guess you have to have quick wits. I drank a red line after sleeping about 7 hours today, so I still couldn't figure it out. Not too tired, but probably nod off in about 15 minutes after I drop off this DVD. But I want to check out the Alpha Video catalog. This came on Alpha Video, so pretty cool flick. I can't say highly recommended, but definitely worth checking out if you're into British crime thrillers or the Avengers series. It's worth a look. I'm not going to post the movie in the description box, although it's available for free on YouTube if you want to check it out. And that's the end of my review. Laters.